one main thing about being Jamaican and within the Jamaican culture, Jamaicans are very proud of who they are, and they do what they want to do. And I believe that has definitely influenced me within my dance career, because I've never been ashamed to do what I want to do. I've always just been myself. Jamaicans make music out of anything, and I think that's absolutely beautiful. Within myself, I make choreography and dance moves out of anything. A lot of my choreography, to be honest, is inspired by people's movement rather than me following other dancers and seeing how they dance. I prefer to watch people's movement and actions, how people can sit and communicate with each other, and then I will then turn that into a form of dance. So I think the Jamaican culture within itself has really influenced me within that side of life, because it's shown that I can take anything and make it something. So that's definitely one thing I can agree. Also with the Jamaican fashion, I think they wear things that are so out there, especially in the dance community, things that are so out there, things to just show off themselves. And I think that's, again, something that I've definitely took a massive influence from, because I always believe that my dress sense, maybe not right now, but I know that my dress sense is very much out there, very much just kind of what I want to do, because no one can tell me nothing about how I want to dress, you know? So yeah, definitely I will say that Jamaican culture has influenced my dancing and fashion in many, many ways.
I moved to England when I was 7 years old, and I moved from Jamaica. Being a first generation Jamaican immigrant, it's strange to say, I guess, because people my age speak about their grandparents making the move and what it was like for their grandparents, and it's strange that that's me, and that I am the first sort of person in my family to make that move in my immediate family. But it also means a lot, because I hear how my friends speak about their grandparents and the respect and admiration they have for them to do that, because it gave them all the opportunities, and where they are in life is because of their grandparents. So it sort of fills me with warmth, and just sort of really proud of myself that I'll be able to give my future children and the future generations to come, I've influenced their life in that way. I moved over here with my siblings, so that was great, because I was able to sort of bring that Jamaican culture and Jamaican life with me, and that means that every day the Jamaican culture and presence is very much in our household.
The little experiences, like I remember going with my dad and Aunt Gloria to like Osmond's, which is a really big supermarket in Sheffield that sells like Jamaican foods and things, and like even going there was just absolutely amazing, and seeing like all the different types of food and across all different cultures and countries. And like I feel like people who haven't seen that, it's quite sad for them, because they're just going to think that life's plain, where there's so much more to it. If you just explore different cultures, you can really get a wide sense of knowledge and understanding on different people and different beliefs. And I think another really amazing part of the Jamaican culture in regards to family is that even if I go a period of time without seeing the Jamaican family, like it always picks up where it left off when I see them again, and there's always a strong sense of family and togetherness, and I'm so grateful for it, because it lets you know that you're not in it alone ever, and you've always got support when you need it. And yeah, I think I'm just learning as I get older, like the different things that I consider culture and important to me on the Jamaican side, and how much I can try and inject that into my life here in the UK. And I'm still learning, but I'm really enjoying the process, and it's really opening my eyes to different experiences and different perceptions on life.
I remember on a regular basis, every Saturday, in fact, going up to my grandparents' house and sitting with my nan and granddad and the stories we used to hear on a regular basis was just wild. It was just absolutely wild, because I think with their generation and our generation, the difference was so far that some things that they would say you wouldn't even believe could have been possible, you know? My granddad always used to talk about waking up in the morning and going down to the trees and picking the fruit off the trees, and sometimes picking too much fruit off the trees, and then things not settling right within himself because he was too craving. I believe that him telling us those stories back in the day and stuff like they have moulded myself to become who I am now, and moulded me in a way where I'm probably a lot more appreciative of certain things that we have in this generation to what other people are. But that's just because I know where we've come from, and I know what my family's been through. And my granddad and Nana, and granddad especially, made sure we all knew where we'd come from. And I think that within itself is beautiful. I'm privileged to have had that time to have sat with my granddad and have those conversations with him. Yeah. A lot of people wouldn't have had the chance to be able to do that, but I did. So I do feel blessed and very happy to have gotten that opportunity.